Okay, so here we got the 400 small block. Carburetor's a little too small for this guy. Just solid roller with a 220 Motown heads. Just got to do fixing some of the wiring since had a little problems with it, but looks like it's running good now. That's the 96 Camaro 140 amp alternator. What else? Oh, that's really all it is. I need to get the exhaust fixed because I think the thing has a, well, it has an exhaust leak. I think it does. It does have an exhaust leak, and that I need it fixed. Hey, Logan. So, having some tuning issues, but looks like it's running good now. The choke was being stupid, also sticking. It was at the highest level. Normally I don't run a choke, I just turn on the car and excuse me. Just turn on the car and hold the gas pedal. And you get the interior done as well, but that's a different story. Also changed the tie rods on this thing. I need to get an alignment. It's a little Proform carburetor, but more likely I'm gonna go with the EFI on this, just to, well, mainly so I could take it up north and take it to Texas and drive it around long distances. Also have a 5-speed manual transmission, more than likely gonna go in here. Oh shit, that's somewhere in the future, but for now, this is what we got. Got that Pro billet, real good distributor. What else? Oh, I ended up going with this style of temperature sensor. I had that the Dakota SEN 4-5, and as you can see, the wire was sticking out and hitting the header, and well, probably at some point it was probably gonna melt through. So I contacted them, and they suggested I go with something like this or the one with the spade, but I like this one since it doesn't use a bushing, just a 1/2-inch MPT, and gets the job done so far. No issues with it. I gotta figure out a way to run this wire differently. I don't like the way it's set up, but other than that, it's running good. No real big issues with it. Aside from it does this weird humming sound at around 2800 RPM. So I don't know what's up with that. I still haven't figured out what it is. To be honest, haven't really. Might be the fan, because it does chirp a lot. It's always at that certain RPM, not really vehicle speed, just RPM. So something to do with this here. Yeah. So anyway, fucking neighbors, man, they're annoying ass music. Anyway, so far so good. And another problem I've actually been having, I don't know, is the caliper on this side doesn't seem to engage too well. So I'm gonna have to end up buying new brake line. I have the old one from the other car that was crashed, but it may be in the same condition as this, so I end up just having to buy new brake line and run it through there. That way it's it pulls to the right really when you press on the brakes. I adjusted the brakes in the back, the drums, they're fine. They grab nice and evenly. The front ones are the ones I'm having trouble with ever since I got this car. So I changed both calipers. They're cheap, 15 bucks. Rebuilt, whatever. But yeah, I've having this problem for a while now. It's probably almost a year already. So what I'm gonna do is just buy the new brake lines and be done with it. And also looking into rear discs on this thing. Maybe just keep it a little safer. You know, better stopping power apparently. So we'll see about that. Since I work on diesel trucks, they all have drums. Well, at least most of them have drums. So I don't know if that's a real strong indication that drums are actually better than discs. Maybe just that they're cheaper, who knows, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, more than likely gonna go with the disc in the back. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys give a fuck about me doing these little videos on my old Camaro, you know, subscribe, I guess. I don't know how this works. They just really post videos just to keep tabs on what I do, me personally, but some people end up looking at it and commenting a little bit and just putting in some input, I guess, on my situations and my build. So yeah, this is a 408 cubic inch small block 400 solid roller. It's a 4/7 swap. I like the stock look of this thing. You know, I didn't go with the crazy valve covers. Probably going back to orange valve covers too, just to keep it, you know, low profile. But you could definitely listen to it when it's going down the road. So low profile is kind of out the window at this point. So other than that, that's what I got. You guys all have a good one. Happy New Year. And peace out.